Well, hello everyone. As you know, yesterday was my birthday, and I just thought it was gonna be a date night, dress up all super pretty, and just have a lounge day at home because it was pouring down raining all day yesterday, and so I thought it was gonna be a regular day, but as you guys saw, I got a new pair of cowboy boots. I've always wanted cowboy boots. Well, I can't say always, but I'm just saying for maybe about, I don't know, 20 years. I've been wanting some, but I wouldn't get them because I just didn't see the value in spending that kind of money. But then, I said, you know what? I'm going to get me some. And I had literally just told my husband the day before my birthday, you know what? Next month, I'm going to go on ahead and give me those boots that are a pair of cowboy boots. I didn't really know which ones. I just know that I saw a couple of pair at Ace Hardware a while ago that I said to myself, I could really see myself in a couple of these. And so as you guys saw, he got me a pair of boots, and I'm really, really happy about that. However, I did get something else yesterday that I had been really, 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 really wanting. So I hope you guys out there are having a wonderful day. If I haven't said it already, I don't think I did, but I hope you're having an amazing day. And I want to show you what I got. Give me 1 second. Ta-da! Oh my gosh. I knew I was getting this, but I said I wasn't going to open it till my birthday. And because I didn't know that all that other stuff was going to be happening, I went on ahead and I said I was going to wait until my birthday to open it. However, I still didn't open it yesterday. So anywho, I'm going to open it with you guys. So what I had wanted was my Wonder Mill so that I can start baking my own, not baking, but so that I can start making my own flour from the berry. And then I already had this here, the hard white wheat berry, and I also have, I believe it's pronounced the Enron berry, and it's supposed to be the most ancient berry on the planet that we still have. And this right here are the two pieces that I'm gonna need to grind up like beans and lentils and things like that. So this attachment is needed for that. Without this, I can't do it. So let me get the camera reset up and everything. Guys, if you can tell me how, in the description below, how when I turn this camera around so that I can see it, that the wording will still be the right way. I don't know how to do that. Okay guys, I'm ready to open it up. So first, I kind of cheated though. I had to open this up when I first ordered it because it didn't seem like it was it was supposed to be two pieces, and they had it packed so well, I could not tell if it was two pieces or not. So I had to open it. So right here, this is my lavender plant. It was being attacked by some little itty bitty teeny, I don't know, they almost just looked like a pin dot, and they would get up underneath the leaf and they were just sucking. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they were literally just sucking it dry, and so many pieces I had to clip off that were dying. I don't even know if you could tell down there they were dying. So the other day, I thought I had got rid of them all, but it just still looked sick. And the other day I was sitting down and I noticed the white dots up underneath the leaf again. I noticed the white dots up underneath the leaf again. So I took it outside, and I brushed it, and I saw some of them fly away, and I just went up and down it a bit aggressively for this plant, but I wanted to try to get them all off, and then I brought it back in. So far I don't see anything. So poor little thing, she took a hit because this was so full. This one was full too, but they were making these it looked like webs. That's what it looked like. It looked like web. But also I have here, this right here is a rosemary. This was given to me from being propagated, and then I myself propagated some rosemary from my rosemary bush that I have out there. These are doing well. As you can see, this one didn't. So this is my first time propagating. So I think two out of three is not bad. 2 out of 3 is not bad. And then these right here, these are perennial peanut plants. They don't produce any peanuts. They come back every year, but they produce their own nitrogen and they put nitrogen into the soil. And this is really, really good from my research, for really pretty much any plant that you have, or any tree, fruit, plant, whatever that's growing. And so what I wanted to do was, I bought these, I think at the end of summer, maybe into early fall, I think, and they weren't doing too well. So I brought 5 in, and I put 5 in my little greenhouse I made. And they're doing pretty well now. I'm hoping to take them to the next property with us and to transplant them there, and then just hopefully have a whole field of perennial peanuts, because plants need nitrogen, and they need what is it, nitrogen, phosphate, and potassium. So I have banana plants out there, banana trees out there, and I use their leaves. And then I have eggs. I keep eggs in a jar. Like when my husband makes his eggs, he knows to put them in a jar. And that would be this right here. This right here is what I keep. And then I'll crush them down and I'll keep them right there, and I'll make them really concentrated. And then I will put some on my plants, and they seem to love it. And the way I do it is I have a top on it, this top right here. See that? And so it lets it vent. At the same time, I leave this on top of it. These are just some of Brody's treats. He likes hazelnuts. But anyway, this sits on it. It still allows air to get out of it and the fermentation process to happen without the smell. And believe you me, I can smell very well. So I couldn't believe it, but something as simple as that worked. But anywho, so let's get back to my Wonder Mill. Just a moment. I'm gonna put you guys back on the stand. See? It looks like they packed it really well. So we're gonna take this out. And this. Let me move this chair out of the way. This chair is in my way. Okay. This looks like the canister. Well, no, I have to take this out first. Hold on. There we go. Very nice. I might need 2 hands to get that out. This is the canister. This is the canister where you can store it. Let me show you on the side. So what happens is you put the berries in here, or your beans. Of course, your beans, you need to put your attachments to it, but you put them in there. It processes them through the stones there, and it shoots them into the canister. And you can keep them stored in the canister as well. Okay, so this is the canister that you store them in. Okay, and then this, hold on, let me try to get this out of here. Okay, it's got a little weight to it. Okay, I got it off. You had to do a little tugging, but I thought I had to put it together because they have stone wheels on the inside. And for some reason, I thought I had to put it together. And it says turn on before filling. Now that I did see on all the videos that I watched. And then here it has a pastry setting, a bread setting, and a course setting. Course, your off and on switch, and it plugs in. So, oh gosh, I'm so excited. Hold on. I'm gonna set you guys back up because I want to open this up, and it's tied pretty good. Hold on, wait a minute. I got it. Never mind. Never mind. Probably can get the canister out. I said probably. Oh goodness, I said probably. Okay, I think I'm seeing how. Let me put you guys back on the stand. Hold. Okay. So, let me put all this back in here really quick, just so we can get a little bit more room. Sorry, peanut perennials. Let me move you out the way. Okay, so this is the main compartment, and I like it. It has okay, that was okay. It wasn't okay. You can't move it. Like, it's very hard to move. So it's kind of sturdy. Let me tilt you guys down so you can see. Yeah, it's nice and sturdy. Like, I was trying to kind of slide it, but it didn't slide easily, so I like that. I like the cord, and let's go ahead and take this out. Okay, guys? I think that's the piece in it. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is another piece. Yeah, this is another piece that you have to put on it. So we'll figure this all out. We will figure it out. But I am super excited that I have my meal. Super excited. Put this back. Now, not only did I get the meal for, you know, just so I can make my own, but if we're talking about living off-grid, I really want to get back to the basics. When I was a little girl, I knew how to cook and bake by the time I was 10. Everything from scratch, like everything. And then when I got older, in high school, I slowly, not even realizing it, was getting away from it. Don't get me wrong, most of the time I was cooking everything from scratch, but then you had things like McDonald's and Burger King, things like that, and it really didn't benefit me as far as cooking from scratch because I was slowly getting away from it. Joined the military, got married, and then life just got busy, especially when multiple babies came along. Life got really, really busy, and I went from cooking, like by the time teenager rolled around, I went from cooking 5 days a week to cooking 2-3 days a week. Let's have some leftovers, and don't get me wrong, leftovers are amazing, but just from the way I was raised and the way I started out, cooking from scratch, I love to do that. I batch cook now because it just helps me to cook from scratch. So when we live off grid, I want to know how to do all these things. I'm even interested in getting a hand mill, a manual hand mill, even though we're talking about having solar power and we're actually working on that. So hopefully in another video that's going to be coming up as far as what we're building on solar. But I'm thinking even for a manual one, the one you connect on maybe inside of a counter or something and you have to roll it around. It takes a while, and I hear it's a workout. If any of you have a manual mill, or you know someone with a manual mill, and if you could just put in the comments like what their experience is. I can handle having to do this, take breaks, come back, run it through the grinder a second or a third time, roll it around. I can handle that. But if there's something other than that that maybe I should know, please let me know in the comment section below. I would really, really appreciate it. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead together. I'm gonna look at the manual really quick, and I'm gonna try to put it together and hopefully do a quick demonstration for you guys with what did I have here today? I have the hard white wheat rice, and you use these like your basic flour that you would use. And I also want to get a soft white rice so that I can do some cakes and some pastries, and that's going to be fun too. And hopefully I'll bring you guys along. But remember, everything that we are doing in our videos, it is helping prepare us for off-grid living. This is helping prepare us for off-grid living. I am starting to learn how to can. Maybe I'll bring you guys along in a video. Okay, guys, here's what's funny. Here's what's funny. I had to go watch a video because the instructions threw me off. I did not realize that they were talking about this. So I had to take it out of here, take this back off, and then I pop this on and it fits. So we're gonna put it back in and we're gonna keep moving forward. Put this back here. All right. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up our grain. I'm probably gonna, give me a second, guys. Let me go get some scissors. Gonna have to let you guys see me when I guess when I'm successful with my beans. Of course, I have to try my beans next. I'm gonna, I really enjoy eating. I don't know if you guys know about Ezekiel bread, but if you do, let me know. I really enjoy Ezekiel bread, the one, it's the flaxseed one. And I think I may have found a recipe to make it. If I have found a recipe to make it, I definitely want to try that one. I really do, because I like that bread, but gosh, number one is protein loaded and it just tastes good. So I'm just trying to do this really, I don't want to mess this bag up because it's paper bag. And I don't know if you guys know how awesome paper bags are to, the brown paper bags, let me say it like that, to store items in, to keep them, when you keep them in a cool, dry place, helps to keep that moisture away from the product. That's the way I grew up. I never heard of a plastic bag growing up. We didn't use plastic bags. We used glass and we used brown paper bags. That's what we did, glass and brown paper bags. Let me turn this around. Uh-oh. If any of you guys out there remember brown paper bags, let me know. You know, whether you're young or old, it doesn't matter. I know a lot of people, young women and men in their 20s, that they are really finding that they're enjoying the older ways. I hear them say things like they're finding out that it's healthier, that they really enjoy, you know, cooking their own food. Oh gosh, guys, this is my first time opening it, and they are so beautiful. Hold on, they are so beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they are so beautiful. Can you see it? Guys, this is what flour comes from, and before they process it and strip all the nutrients out of it, this is what it looks like. Let me get a measuring cup. So I'm gonna do about a cup. Again, this is my first time. I'm very excited. It's my first time doing it. But I'm even told that like 1 cup can make like 2 cups or something like that, but I'm about to find out. So I'm gonna try a nice even cup and I'm gonna pour it in there. They say turn it on first. That's really loud, guys. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I'm just gonna go ahead and pour it in. Ready? Guys, that was really loud. So I'm probably gonna turn the music up. But let's see what it looks like inside. Oh wow. Oh wow. So excited. I hold on, let me tilt you up. I have no idea why I did that, but tapped it. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh wow, guys. Let me bring you over here so you can look at this. This is awesome. This is awesome. Look at that. Can you see that? Can you see that? That is amazing. That's on bread. Oh gosh, I can imagine when it comes to pastry. I think I'm gonna make some waffles out of this. Look at that. That's amazing. Wow. Wow. Well, okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I have to go clean up. But you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you on the next video. Remember, live your life on purpose. It's your God-given right. I forgot to show the dress in the last video. Here is a short video of Will and I being silly while showing you the birthday dress. Enjoy. Your video?
I can stop it.
You don't have